the act of surrender. How many times did we already hear the phrase letting go when it comes to spirituality? Many masters have talked about it, but what is it? To me, it sounds like one of those quotes that everybody has heard of, but no one really knows how to apply it. So let me come right to the point and explain it. Doesn't matter whether you're standing, sitting, or lying on your bed right now, simply follow my instruction. Come into an appropriate posture that your upper body is in one line and do the following. Start to flex all of your muscles. Do it, but slowly, and start to increase the intensity. Start with your feet, then your legs, then your hips, your upper body, chest, shoulders, and arms. Flex every single muscle, and then take one deep breath in. And hold it, and flex every muscle a little bit more, so much that your whole body becomes so rigid that you can't stand it any longer. And when you feel that you reached the climax, simply breathe out and let go. Relax all your muscles and sink into the relaxation, and see how the rigidity of your body simply vanishes. Also, thoughts and other unpleasant sensations. Nice. Now I just want you to rest in this relaxation, and it is important that you really follow along. So if you didn't do it, pause the video, go back, follow my instructions, and just do it. So why is letting go so important? One of the biggest reasons that hinders us from our spiritual growth is our constant struggle to move, act and change, and therewith we work against our own nature. Probably you have realized this during the exercise, that it's kind of uncomfortable and everything feels just so tight and rigid. So next time, if you are beating up yourself, maybe more mentally than physically, I need to do this, and when I need to do this I can't rest, there are so many things to do on my checklist, or I don't know, and you're simply caught up, just try to become aware of it, how rigid this whole process feels inside of your head, that you almost become a headache, and that you just need to let go of it. Just become aware of it and let it go, because there's no other way. As you've realized, you can only go up to a certain point and then you need to let go. So simply listen to your body. It is so simple and difficult at the same time. So just try to become aware of it and start doing it. And if you become aware, don't just think, okay, I need to let go. Really do it as you did it in the exercise. Otherwise, it's just another thought which makes your mind more rigid. So if you want, you can also do the exercise again right now while you are listening to me. And what you will realize is that when you start to let go, this feeling of relaxation will simply spread, as if you're in a cold room and then you go into a very comfortable and warm tube bath, and this feeling will just come automatically. It just feels comfortable, warm and safe, and you just let go. You start to surrender, and you start being gentle to your whole system. So if you're working out or doing yoga and you feel there's a posture that doesn't feel good, don't overdo it. Then simply be a little bit more gentle, and then this will work out. Same goes if you are rushing somewhere. Simply become aware of it, let go, and then also do your thing, but don't cling to it. And same goes for your emotions, even if it is a little bit more tricky. So next time when you feel sad, depressed, anxious, or I don't know, simply become aware of it instead of trying to fight against it or change it or trying to hide it, thinking I can't show those emotions. Simply learn to let go. Be gentle to your whole system and your emotions as well. And start practicing this in a safe environment where you're alone and where you can learn to feel comfortable with yourself. And then start with yourself. Start to really appreciate yourself. And if you are comfortable with it, then go one step further. Maybe not to other people, but try to use animals. And same goes for positive feelings such as love. If you are scared to show love to others, simply start with yourself. Then animals, because they don't look at you in a strange way if you do those kind of things. And then you will start to do this naturally with other people, and they are going to accept this. Most of the time it's our own mind that tells us not to do it. And therewith we come to the last part. So if you do this on the 3 different planes, the physical plane really becoming rigid, then the emotional and the cognitive one, and then you start to release, first physically, then mentally, and then emotionally, something starts to happen. You will realize that you will become very quiet and calm, and you come automatically into the present moment, simply by letting go. And you will be there with whatever is present right now. You finally listen to your body and create enough space for your emotions, thoughts, or whatsoever. And this can feel very alive. Here again, it is important to observe and accept. So if you don't know this feeling, simply allow it to be. And if you know this feeling and might think, yeah, I know this feeling, nice, then just observe. Because it may come in different forms. So simply enjoy to realize in what form it is coming this time, and it will automatically unfold itself. In the beginning, you might think that this awareness will come and go when you let go of psychological or physical suffering. But actually that's a misconception, because it is always there. It may seem to arise out of silence or nothingness, but this doesn't mean that it's always silent or non-existent. Actually, it's always there, and this exercise will make you realize this, the presence of it. And actually, there are no exceptions. It's always there, and I'm pretty sure about this point. My name is Till, and this is Till Talk.